downloaded this game, Slime Rancher. I want to do this video for a lot of y'all. This is my very first time ever playing it. I saw some YouTubers, Jacksepticeye, a few of these others, really good name ones, doing videos on this. From what I can depict from Jacksepticeye's, you have little balls, you vacuum them up, basically it's economic type deal for kids. We'll start the series off right now. I don't know anything about this game besides what I've seen on Jacksepticeye's channel. Shoutouts to him anyway. He's a real great gamer. I wish he would bring back the series Happy Wheels. But yeah, shoutouts to him. Shoutouts to USA Gamer. Alright, man. No problem. Yeah. So let's just start up the new game. Let's name it Normal Fortnite Games. Fortnite 2156. Already, I like the screen that shows little balls of joy jumping all over the place. I do like that. Let's see, character. I kind of like the. Oh my god, what is this game? Let's see, so it has adventure, casual, relax, take on adventure mode without any threats of tar slimes. I guess that will be okay. Let's just do it easy for right now. Let's hit that. Sorry if my system sounds like a dang heated engine right now. Like I said, I'm starting to get back into games that I used to idle Jacksepticeye playing, and this was one of them. I wish he would get back into it. I know the computer version of this game has a lot more to offer in it. It's having a little issue loading, I'm guessing. Tiny bit. But, so yeah. So 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far Far Range, the Bactra Lamori begin her first day. So I'm guessing. So I already know what some of the controls are. Pink slimes. You can suck them up. Come here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the pink ports. Okay, don't know what that is yet. Jump, sprint. So I'm guessing this is the tutorial. So okay, I'll do a tutorial for right now. Let's see. So I see a slime. I'm going to suck. You can vacuum previous slime. So let's go ahead and pop these two in there. Only two. I'll go ahead and feed them. So one of them's about to, I think one of them ate. Not sure. There we go. He popped out of ports. Now what's that next one? So now I'll suck them all up. I have done a little research about this game on YouTube. Not a whole lot. I'm going to get rid of those two over there. That's just a water system from what I remember from YouTube. So that way is something new. Let me look at what this is. Overgrown 100. I only have 250. It looks like chickens, little baby chickens. Plots. where you can build things, I'm guessing. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys up. Actually, leave you so you can grow up some garden. I do want to go ahead and grab, I bet you. We'll figure this out as we go, what these things are. I already know I want to see what the path has down here, so... And I'm going to feed a chicken. Carrots. You did not mean to send them flying though. I'm going to some fruit. I thought you said you had to go, dude. Yeah, sorry, one of my friends is in the party who he said he had to go, but doesn't look like he has to go. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go turn these plorts in to the plort market, from what it's saying there at least. So plus 10, minus 20. So it looks like these are the 4 plorts that I can get right now in the area. So that gives me 30. I don't think I can buy anything, so let's do, most of these creatures like fruit. So let's go ahead and pop up a garden here for 1 fruit berry. Why do I have a pink slime on me? So these are the fundamentals of it, of course. So you know what, I need some pink plorts, so I'm going to feed all these pink wild ones. So they can just poop out. I don't want to say poop out, but I guess it's a factual one. Let's just go ahead and grab as many as these guys I can. So I just got 10. And now from what I also saw on YouTube is as soon as they all spawn in, if you feed them all and then grab them all up, ooh, yeah, then all you really have to do, and I'm trying to get up here, jumping is not in the game's makeup, I don't think. There we go. I'll get rid of these pink slimes. So I'm just going to grab more of those. Alright. So I better craft 1 for veggies. I need more money, it looks like. I only have 30. So it's 150. I'll have to do that a while, I guess. So I'm gonna stick with this first area. Just feed all these. And now I'll go in, suck up the excess food. Pop those guys out. Here. That's okay. So all I'm trying to do right now is gather some money. It looks like. What's down? Oh. He's playing with his mic again, it looks like. Actually, I'm gonna go up here real quick. Shoot all these slimes into this area. There we go. Now head back down here, grab all the fruits and veggies. Look at that chicken here. I almost have a full stack. So I'm gonna go here and... Oh, there's kitties. I'll try to get a couple of them, at least. But also get rid of these pinkies. I'm wondering how many floors I can get. 20. So I got too many tabs and too many pinks in my inventory, it looks like. All I need is one, for right now at least. And it sounds like he's not really going, but he's wanting to go. So, yeah. So let's go check the marketplace before it becomes next day, because like I'm guessing that if this is like the stock market, that the prices will go down. He wasn't hungry, so. Okay. So I just had to pick up the one that wasn't hungry. Alright. That won't hurt me. Like I said. I'm gonna pick up this. Pick up that. Ooh, that's a roost throw. I feel like this game is gonna be slow at the very beginning, but we'll see. So I got mail. Alright. Grid styles, got it. Sleep until morning. I'm guessing that's what we have to do since we don't have any real good forts, for that matter. These pungos give you a lot of them, so I'm gonna actually go with another garden. Pop in a pungo plant. So each day you can probably harvest those. And I see that these guys are fixing to fill up. fix and fill up on pink plorts again. So I'm just vacuuming up all the pink plorts. Let's see, at least. He said he had to go, but I don't think he really had to go. But, like I said, it's okay. If y'all are dippers out there, or if you know of dippers, I also do dipping videos, and I'll be starting those back up in a few weeks. I'm going to try to get them at least on a weekly basis again, like I was doing. Probably right after this one, I will do a dip review video. It's probably over one that I've done one over. I can't remember. I've done so many, and I've done so many cigarette reviews, so if I repeat myself, don't blame me. It's just I've done too many of these things to keep count, actually. And I will show my face to all those people that are saying that I might be fake or something. A lot of my other videos, if y'all actually watch those are the videos that I'm not faking, and even video gaming I can't fake. These videos are hard enough to actually produce. Every day, I mean. So basically, I'm doing this. Cool, I guess I unlocked the whole, this side of the map. Okay, cool. That's great. Let me grab that chicken so I can eat a damn thing and give me plorts. Okay. Nope. Get out of here. I guess Largos you can't pick up. Go figure. So I need some money. Get out of here, please. Oh, you. Get out of here. I was trying to pick up the berries. Pungo fruit. You really don't want to be picking these guys up. Ow. You only get a number of health, so be very careful what you pick up. Ow. Hey, all I'm doing is cleaning up y'all's crap. I hate when I say it that way, but it's true. All I am is a pooper scooper. And sometimes you can just walk around and you'll find pongos. I mean, not pongos, plorts all over the place. If I could get up there, I could get over to there. I need to borrow 2 of y'all at least. Maybe not. All I gotta do. Crap. I saw Jacksepticeye do this and I wanted to try it. It's where you can double jump up, which is really a nicer feature. Nope, I gotta get another pongo, or another one of those pink guys to pop up there, I'm guessing. Oh no. Huh. Okay, eat. I don't have a night thing for those, so I'm gonna hop down here, pick up a few of these guys. I know I should have used the one I just grabbed and I forgot about that, but oh wow, what the, that made me fly. Alright, so now I'm gonna do that here. Ow. Alright, fine. Alright, so they're all wanting something that's up there, so I know that there's something good up there. So, let me try to find my way back up here then. Yep. Alright. No. Oof. That really hurt. Yeah, I'm just gonna put those in there real quick. So it looks like I'm on actually a ledge now. Woo. I'm glad I can jump. Shit. Oh well. Yeah. So that just happened. Okay. So I guess when you get down in the water, you can't swim, so that's good to know for next time. I still can't get over how beautiful this game is, actually. I'll come back for them, because I know they'll eat it in the time it'll take me to go. Plus I'm looking at Jacksepticeye's things just so I can make sure I'm doing some of this right for y'all. I'm not going any farther with his stream, so I can do this. So this is a Largo from what he says. It's a pink Gordo, diet, everything. So from what they say is a stack of 20 will feed this one fully. Ooh, maybe not. I don't know why it would be a difference. Let's see. 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more. Any more? Shoot. I gotta go find some. Because when they pop, they give you something, from what I see on Jacksepticeye's stuff. Sorry if you're hungry. Can't help you right now. But I can grab. Get out of here, please. Give me that. Are there any more food? Yeah, some carrots. I can feed them carrots. That'll work nicely. Oh, there's a pongo. But I ain't even worried about that. Because he's the target right now. Money's a whole nother target, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that while I'm here. Oh, wow. Let me first try to get all of these before they start reproducing. There we go. get rid of all those. Now let's see what's in our crates. Looks like stone chicken. And yeah, I am going to get rid of the plort so I can pick up everything I can carry. That looks like a carrot. Ooh, a gift box. What do you have? What is that? Purple striped ornament. Okay, so ornaments and a key. What is this? It's open. Because that's what it says. Sparkling. So it's a. Oh, it's one of the secret styles for. Looks like pink slimes. Okay. Cool. I don't know how pink slimes you can make look better. Let me feed this guy and see what he's gonna do. Yep, last meal, I guess you could say. So, ooh. I'm gonna clean. Shoot these plorts all over the place. I gotta clean some of these plorts up. Since I do need money. Just gotta constantly. Oh. Shoot the carrot. Got some glue. Get him out of my way. Ouch. Those do some damage though. There's a whole lot of pink plorts over here, which I'm gonna try to get away from the largos. Pick up those. And I am sorry if I'm trying not to speak when I play this. It's just because I want to try to get more into it. Yeah, the commentary and stuff like that. But it's just that I'm really tired. I've had a long day. As a lot of my friends do know that I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, setting up a world for YouTube. In fact, I still need to work out a few bugs with the, XP Ranch and all that, XP Farm and all that. So I'll be doing that later. If y'all are watching this video, let's communicate with it. If y'all want to see Minecraft, a main tutorial on how to do something, just message me and I'll try to get it out there for y'all. Best I can, at least. Which I know I'm not the best player of these games, but I'll give it my best shot to make it in these games. A lot of people have been telling me, why don't you play so-and-so, like Borderlands Online. I will do some of that, since I do have the game. Borderlands 3, some more of that game. I have been taking y'all's considerations, y'all's thoughts, and y'all are right. I need to be focusing more on the gaming aspect. But like I said at the beginning of my channels, most of my videos will be short and sweet and to a point. But if I have to do like a 5-6 hour live stream just to showcase a wonderful game, or any game at all, then yeah, I am going to do it. That's the upgrades, I'm guessing. But I need to upgrade this more so I can get, what are they called? I'm gonna be putting chickens into that. I do know what a lot of this stuff really does. That's the difference. The purple ornament is just decoration for your house from what I can figure. Yeah, see? It just floats there. So let me go down here, get some more money so I can buy the, what was it? upgrade. So I'm gonna feed all these plorts again. There you go. Eat some. We go ahead and grab some carrots and some plorts as well. Just gonna grab whatever I can grab down here. And it looks like I can grab a whole lot of this stuff. See, this is one way that you can do it, is do wild plort farming, which it is worth it. So you don't have to waste your time and effort to go and mine, you know, a whole lot of these guys. And then I always feed them before, since there we go, feed them all that. But I want to get, from what I can depict on that thing, I need it higher, and I need like a net or something so that they don't jump out, because I have seen on Jacksepticeye's videos that they can jump out. Alright, I should have plenty to upgrade it once. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. Upgrade it. The next upgrade is this one. It's 425 plorts, so I'm going to be trying to get only the blue plorts. But like I said, might be a little difficult since they only eat meat, but we'll give it a shot. I need to go also find honey plorts. Those make the biggest money from what I can depict on here. So let me go ahead and feed some of these guys again, try to get some more food, some more, you know, stuff that I can use. Got the achievement free range. Almost like we're talking about chicken around here. For anybody who's a free range type of person, I don't mind it, but for some weird reason, my stomach just don't like it. Alright, if you wanted to pause the video at that moment, there, I'm gonna feed them a little more. See, I'm just trying to grab 20 of their plorts. So at least that's a little bit extra money. Grabbing some veggies. Oh, I still have 2 of y'all. Why? Now I'm going to continue down to the death plorts, as I call them. Thank you. And thank you. Ouch. I'm gonna wait. After I get 20 of their plorts, I'm gonna... Ow. Here, eat up. Dang, assholes. They're all assholes on here. Alright, so I'm trying to grab all these type of plorts. So I can't grab pinks anymore, so it's only blues on target. Oh, what do you know? There are some blues. I'm gonna try to get all these berries, because I do feed plorts very well. That gives good things, for me at least. So I'm just gonna pop down a whole lot of these things to keep these guys happy. So I got 5 blue, 20 pinks, and more pinks here, so I'm gonna come back and pick up all these pinks after I make a drop off all the All these guys are happy, and it sounds like he's still here in the party. He can speak if he wants. Okay, so I got the achievement, Port Peddler, whatever. Let me go check the messages, because usually they'll give you stuff too. Why is there just a random carrot here? That's probably just because I'm just too lazy to fully clean up the area. Let me go ahead and put a berry in there. I found out if you actually use berries on chickens occasionally, they'll, for some weird reason, they will take a liking to it. So I'm gonna also overfeed this group. I can come in here and pick up everything. Since I see that all these have eaten, I can come in and pick up all this food. So in the morning, they should all be able to eat and be happy little sport givers. There we go. Alright, there. So now I'm going to just relay these guys around. There we go. Wait, you know what? I'm going to do something that Jacksepticeye showed me. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't work, you know. Don't really know. Until you give it a dang shot, right? So I'm going to use 8 as a kind of a thought pattern, more or less. I'm just going to spread these guys all around my property like that. Give them all a little bit of food over in this area, because these trees are going to be producing more food. So those 8 should be giving me at least 8 plorts. Now I should be able to get the net, and I can actually start storing them in there. So that's what I'm going to do. So boom, and I need that port collector, which is 500. So I'm going to grab these guys back up. And just, I know they're pinks right now, but hell, I'll add some blue to them, so. Wait, no, I'll just keep them pink for right now. Might be a smarter bet there. And I'll just feed them the whole stacks that I have of both of these. Give them some good veggies and some good fruits, just to give them a vegetarian styling. There we go, they're already starting to produce. And now I'm gonna go to bed. Check my mail. My pet cactus. Alright, let's go check on them. It looks like they're just now eating more. So that's a good sign. So I'm going to come in here, sweep them up. After I feel like they've eaten a whole lot. I'm going to put them back in here with the food and all that, just so I can make sure this area stays nice and clean. Here y'all go, have some food if y'all hadn't eaten. Here, eat. 15 red pink plorts. The price did go down to 8. Great. That's always great to see. The price of those things go down, I guess. I haven't even adventured over to this section. I'm always sucking just so. Alright. This is how a lot of the YouTubers actually make their money. They will wait a day. They're hungry. They want to eat. So I'm going to feed them now. Here y'all go. Here. Eat up. Boom. I'm going to just overfeed them for the day. They might need to be fed at least twice, maybe 3 times a day, so I'm going to feed them both these trees. And I'm going to make more tree farms than, especially here. That's going to be a whole lot of plorts right there, so as soon as I know that they aren't eating anymore after I fill it up, then I'm going to be okay to go in and pick them all up. What else? He still hasn't left the party, has he? I'm gonna feed... That's more berries than I can pick up, so that's good. So I'm gonna pick up all these plorts. Trying to pick up so many berries. Oh, I can't pick up anymore. Give me a minute. Those 8 turned out to be 20. So let's go ahead and get money. So I gotta go back in here, clean out the plorts. I'm gonna go ahead and restock all these. There we go. And I'm not a vegetarian, so I'm gonna actually toss in some of these live meat so that I can eat. I don't really need a coop, I just need a fruit and veggie. So I'm gonna demolish plot. I need to get more money, so with this stack I'll be able to get another plot. There we go. I need 500 for a plort collector for the pinks. So sleep until morning then. It looks like they got a lot of food. So I'm gonna just pick up all these berries real quick. Sleep one more day. They should be fully hungry. Tomorrow on here. Alright. They got enough berries for tomorrow. Sleep until in the morning. They'll be jumping, wanting to get out and eat. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is go in here, grab them. Grab them all. So I can go ahead and grab all these plorts before I feed them. There we go. Feed them all over in one corner. Let them eat that. So I can go up here. Let's see, can I make it? Dang right. Alright. Now I'll go back down and grab the other berries because it looks like a few of them are still a little hungry. Alright. Yeah, they're still a little hungry. Oh, I already had 20. So now I'll save. Pop that in. Go in here and grab them and the berries and everything else. Oh, finally they're learning how to get out of the way. Yeah. 6 of them did. There we go. Pop 6 more in. Pop these berries in. Nope. 3 of them wanted to eat. Ain't that enough? So now let's grab all these berries. Which I am going to get the upgrade so I can hold more stuff. But first I just need to get more, alright. Alright. So that's 40 berries in there right now with these guys. So they should be... Seriously? There we go. Okay, so I have 20 more plorts. That should give me enough to get the plort collector, which is going to help me out tremendously so I don't have to keep vacuuming them all up. So that's what I'm going to do. Plort collector. Thank you. So now all I got to be worried about is feeding these dang things. So now if I wanted to, I could go get some blue plorts and add them into this. But first of all, I would have to get the pink. Let me go. Actually, you know what? Leave those in there for now. Let me go grab some blues. Then I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so. No, I need carrots or meat. You mine. Thank you. Actually, these veggies are mine. Thanks. So the rock slime is going to turn the pink slimes into rock slimes into Largo slimes. Give me that too while I'm at it. Boom. I'm surprised that didn't break. Alright. Another purple slipey ornament. I don't even know what these are really good for. There we go. Just put them up there by the door. There we go. There we go, got 2 at Largos. Probably by tomorrow I'll have this whole pen Largoed. That's how it usually happens. Eat up. So now we'll go into here, sleep into morning. One time. I don't really care that we got a male, because it looks like our Largos are having some good old time with all these berries around them. There we go. Now, I will take out the pinks. Just hell, why not? Popping these pongos. There's a whole lot of pongos anyway. But you can't ever have too many pongos in a cage at least. Let's see, has it come back up? It's still down, but like I said, pinks are highly available, and most likely I'll be using pink as my blender. About Minecraft, I've been working hard to get one world on survival fully up to to where I feel comfortable doing a live stream with it. Yeah, I'm going to sleep 2 nights instead of going to check up on them, since I do have that Pongo. Okay, they aren't happy with me. I let their food get a little spoiled. Come here. Here, eat before y'all wreck things in there. Here. Make that 1 day for Largos. Good to know. I thought I could get away with 2 since they had a lot of food in there. But I forgot these are Largos. They eat like a horse. Well, they're about the same size of a horse if you look at them long enough. Yeah, right now I gotta get more food in there. I gotta get more trees going, actually. So I'm gonna save these. The next money is gonna be getting those 2 farms going with. So 20. Ooh, I gotta upgrade my stuff too. There we go. So let's see what rock quartz will get me. See how much. 28. That will be good. 28. That's better than good. Sounds like a jet's flying. I'm just gonna pull them all out so I can have them there. So that's 19 floors for 23 on there, so I should have enough for. I think I upgraded too much, but like I said, now that I got these rock plorts, I can do a whole lot. And actually, before I get really a headache, I'm gonna leave that party just real quick so I can finish up this little thing. So I got about 917. I'm not gonna work on that, but like I said, I got 20 berries. Yeah, I better have some more berries in there. I want to have this thing stacked on berries. Round 2. Alright, good. I want to see if I can find at least 1 berry. There it goes. Maybe 2 more. Now I'm going to run over here, shove them in there. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight on here. Alright, so 1,000 already. So I should be able to. Garden. Pongos. Garden. Pongos. I have enough for another garden. And another Pongo. Since these guys love Pongos and they're real hungry little demons. And y'all probably wondering what this is. From what I can depict, this is where you accept jobs from other people. I'm not bothering with that yet. Like I said, I'm waiting until I get enough money to where I feel comfortable. If you are dippers out there and y'all are dipping on, say, Grizzly or Copenhagen, or actually whatever y'all feel like dipping on, Let's pack a can and dip one with me. Because you know what? Today is a great day. If you didn't know, here's a little fun facts for y'all. It was a year today now. It was a year today that I lost one of my good friends. And an even better sweetheart that I loved. I truly did. And you know me, I don't talk that much about my exes and stuff like that. Girls I used to hang around and all that stuff. But this one I can't get over. She was a drug addict. I'm not ashamed of her, nor should she ever be ashamed of it. Drugs are killers of everybody. We all have our own drug, though. Mentally or physically, a drug. Life itself is full of drugs. Whether it be the chemical drugs, the emotional drugs, or the physical drugs. That's the thing that everybody gets different. Life is a drug itself. You can feel high on life. Just like us dippers, us smokers, us vapors. You know, marijuana smokers, you know, stuff like that. Drinkers. We all get a high from all of our stuff. Certain ways. A mellowed out feel. Stuff like that. But as I was thinking about it, I lost a dear friend of mine. A sweetheart. I wish she would come back to me, but I'd much rather her be where she's at. So girl, if you are watching this, you already know you're the one I'm talking about. It was back when I was working at Cracker Barrel. I saw this beautiful woman. Beautiful girl, actually. A real beautiful girl. Kind of on the skinny side. But still beautiful eyes. Like beyond beautiful eyes. I couldn't get over them. I had to know who that was, so I asked one of my brothers that I worked with. Brother from another mother style. He said, and I'm not going to use her name in this because I just don't want anything to come about it. He said her name. I'm like, I gotta go talk to her. And I wish I did back then. I didn't really talk to her. Nor does she talk to anybody. But I do remember the last day that I worked there. Last day she worked there, actually. My brother from another mother, and y'all know who that is. I said his name in this videos before. I told him, damn, I wish I talked to her. Surprisingly. I went, I would say, probably 3 weeks later. My brother quit the job. And I quit the job. But it was under my own power. I quit. All my jobs, I've never fully gotten fired, except for the most recent one. But, hell, it was what it was. So let me tell you, as soon as that girl left, things went downhill for a lot of people. I just wish there was some way I could let her know how much she really meant to me. And I wish she would believe me. Because when she was on drugs, I kept telling her I love her. And I truly did. Y'all may have thought maybe I pulled the wool over my own heart. But I knew she could strive for better. That's the difference. If I knew a person couldn't strive for better, I wouldn't even deal with them. I wouldn't bother. Spending my time, my effort, and my money on them. Yeah, I bought her drugs. It was just to keep her well enough so she could at least get through one day without medicine. You know, without her drug of choice, which back then it was fentanyl and heroin. Well, it was fentanyl until the fentanyl went out of processing, I should say. And you know what? It hurt me the most to see her the way she was, not the way that she should have been. All thanks to drugs. But from that day forth, I swore I would never touch a drug like that again. And that drug wasn't fentanyl or anything. I'm not on any drugs. Besides dip and smoking cigarettes. But the drug that I'm talking about is fully committing yourself to somebody. Not just always thinking that, oh, they ain't gonna stick around. But now I believe it. And not everybody sticks around. Only a few guys will ever stick with you. And when you have a guy like that, or a girl like that, keep them. So let me tell you, you won't find another one like that. That's coming from a guy that has experience with that statement. Most guys just look at girls as one thing, sex. Once they grow up and get out of that stage, they'll look at, you know, women as a difference. Someone to spend their life with, someone that they want to be with, and then it's far too late. Women have turned. Nowadays, women only want one thing, money. And you know what? I could care less if a girl has money. I could care less if a guy has money. If you don't have the simple values of live life to its fullest, like every day is going to be your last day,
you ain't living life. You ain't being all you can be, as the military would say. You're not even thinking straight if you're thinking, oh, money is everything. They can buy you things, yeah, but those things fade away. As one of my good buddies, before he passed away at least, from alcohol, one of my good buddies and her good buddies, it was this: whether you live or die, what you leave behind is all you can leave behind. You don't get to take anything with you. So your last day, you better make sure you leave something promising behind, so people can look back onto your life and say, he achieved what he was trying. And with my video and my YouTube channel, I try to inspire the new generation. I try to keep them wanting to inspire themselves to keep going, to fight for what they want in life, to always look forward, never look back. I don't want people to always go like, oh dang, I don't have a good job or this or that. Any job can be good. Whether you look at it as, oh, it's a high paid job like $15 an hour, or a low paid job which is an $8 an hour pay. It doesn't matter what the pay is. It's all in your mind. One of my gurus that I loved and I wish I could be more like, and y'all will think it's funny how I choose this one out of every one I've dealt with, at least. One of the gurus that I follow to a T most of the time, well, not on the workout routine, but mental aspect of it. Her name is, you can go check her out on Instagram at Body by Jean. She is one of the best people to inspire you to be everything that you want to be. I do highly recommend her to anybody who is needing maybe some help, workout tips. She was always the girl that was, fit as a fiddle. Even when she was down and everybody else was down, she always found a way to bring us out of our funk. Let me tell you something. There is something about a person that can bring people out of funks, and there are those people that can actually put you into a big funk. Don't get mixed up with the wrong crowd. You know how your parents tell you, you're mixed up with the wrong crowd, oh, it's a bad seed and all that stuff. Don't get mixed up with them. It's not worth the ride. I've ridden that ride so many times in my life already that it isn't worth it anymore. And your parents are right, there are a lot of bad seeds out there in the world. Some YouTubers are venom to people's emotions, thought patterns. Gaming, when I first started gaming, it was on the N64. Y'all probably remember that channel. And I do recommend y'all check out some of the gameplay. It didn't have live, it didn't have people cussing at each other, it didn't have any of that crap. Trying to be the best of the best on the game. It had friends that wanted to be playing next door to each other. Stuff like that. Jacksepticeye, he has kept that thought pattern throughout all his career. And you know what? I gotta give it to the man. Doing YouTube videos, tried to do them every single day, making a career out of it, it's way harder than anybody could think of. Because A, you gotta come up with great ideas of videos that people want to watch. You gotta come up with good content, or else you won't get views, you won't get subs, you won't get any of that. And then what you rely on is the money aspect, the YouTube and your sponsors that you can get and stuff like that. Look at it. It's crazy. I started this channel, well, I started a channel a long time ago called, I believe it was called like NCIS 2156 or something similar to that. I was just goofing around with YouTube back then. But if you look at what the YouTubers are now versus back then, it's almost insanity what they are now. Like, you have these people that are just solid YouTube editing teams. Like Team Edge, for one. That's crazy, man. Used to people like that, people would look down upon, you know, some of these gamers, some of these, you know, YouTubers, and they've blown it out of the water. Like, they would never amount to anything. People would have probably told them. And now look at them. They're on top of the world. I look at it as karma's a bitch. It comes back to bite you in your ass when you least expect it. And I know that most of y'all don't believe in karma and stuff like that. But dang it, I do. Karma, when it's ready to come back and bite you, it won't hesitate. It will bite you. And it won't last. Let me make sure that these guys are gonna... Yeah, I bought that so that they could listen to some music while we... While my slogan is live life to the fullest and just have fun with it. Because guess what? If we're... The Joker said it better. The Joker, you know, off of Batman said it better himself. Why so serious? Because everybody I've ever met is so damn serious about different things. They don't actually slow down and take the time to actually look at other people as people. We look at people as things, objects, stuff like that. I'm not one to say, you know, somebody's right or wrong, but look at our government, for frick's sake. Where has the human aspect of our government been? Our human aspect has never been there anymore. It's like our human aspect has left. Well, I wanted to do this video mixed with, you know, commentary like this, is because I'm tired of everybody saying, oh, it's this way or that way or this way or that way. And you know what? We could learn a lot from our forefathers. If you look at how a lot of them, you know, wound up like they were, George Washington, for instance, he never wanted to be president of anything. He never wanted to be, you know, over any power. He didn't want power. Because he figured power equals greed. The more power a man has, the more he has to lose. But as I keep telling people, if our forefathers were still alive, would they be ashamed of us or would they be proud of us? And right now, as I look at it, as we're going into the time where, Democrats are trying to impeach and then we're cutting, Republicans are cutting throat and all that crap, I'm like this. Anybody who comes into my chats talking politics, I'm just going to tell them, look, everybody has their own beliefs, but once we get down to the nitty-gritty of a human person, it doesn't matter whether we're Republican or Democrats. Our government is corrupt. Either way we put all government officials, if they're talking, they're usually lying. And that brings me on another term. One of my best friend's grandmother and grandfather used to say this all the time when I spent time on their farm with them. And it was one of the best sayings I've ever heard. If a politician is actually talking, they're lying through their teeth because they never open their mouth wide enough to let the truth actually come out. And I just wish one time that a politician would look at a human being as a human being, not as, oh, it's an object, it's money in my pocket. Same with the healthcare in the US, at least. I wish they would look at us as humans, not objects. But like I said, that's for a whole nother discussion and a whole nother day. But as I've been playing this game, and as I've been watching what's going on in the real world versus what's going on in our minds and our fake world type deal, I look at people, and let me tell you, I look at the homeless, I look at people that don't understand how somebody could live on the street and be happy. And then I realized, what takes a person to live on the street to be happy? It's not money, it's not power, it's not any of that bullcrap that the government ever wanted us to think. It's living freedom to choose whether we live under a bridge or not. It's our power to do it. And back on the subject of my ex. She went down to Florida for rehab. And I'm proud of her. I've always been proud of her. I don't think she can even name a time that I never told her I was proud of her. I might have gotten angry with her once or twice. I never laid hands on her. That's the thing. I'm proud of her. I see her on Instagram and all that, posting pictures with friends that she's made down there. And it just brings joy to my heart just to see her happy. So if she ever does watch my videos, girl, I'm proud of you. You've accomplished a lot since I last saw you. And you'll accomplish a lot more too. After I turn these in, I'm gonna just turn it off. I'm tired. I need a break from video games. My eyes are hurting. So, So each like and each, yeah, share this video with friends and family. Let people hear the message that I'm trying to send with this video. Don't judge people by their, by their political beliefs. Judge them by the person itself. Because once you stop doing political crap, you'll start living life to their thought pattern. And that is a good place to end it on. So, and one last thing I'm going to say before I end this. Keep y'all's heads up. Keep y'all's heads focused on what you want. And go out there, make the best representation of you. Not political views, not religious views, not any views for others. Because as YouTube has put out there, that they're trying to demonetize a lot of these YouTubers for their political beliefs, for their racism and their cussing and all this stuff. People are going to do that. Gaming videos, games make people rage sometimes. And I think, who was it that told me that the comments in a comment section, if you don't like a person, if you make a comment on their thing that's really bad, they can get demonetized. And some of these YouTubers rely on that as their income. So you aren't just hurting people's feelings, y'all are hurting their income, their livelihood, their thought pattern to what they are. It's not like it was back in 2000, I would say, where you could say whatever the hell you want and it won't hurt somebody. Some of these YouTubers that showcase these, nice houses, nice cars, they rely on YouTube and the not subscribers, but they rely on YouTube and sponsorships. So every time y'all go to a YouTuber, just think about that. I'm not relying on any of those. I would like to someday, but with how it's going right now, I could care less to ever be sponsored or monetized, because guess what? With people have political views that are so outrageous that a company like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all these are one-sided on those things. Social media shouldn't be one-sided, because human beings aren't one-sided. We're all over the place. We don't know what we really want in life, not until we actually find what we want in life. So who is it to tell us to believe one way or another? So this is where that video is going to end. I hope y'all have a wonderful week, since the week is coming up now. Some of y'all are actually in different countries, so I hope that y'all enjoy y'all's days and weeks. Some people are going on fall break right now. I want y'all to all be safe on fall break. I don't want to have to hear people had gotten hurt because of videos on YouTube and all these YouTube challenges where I see people getting hurt. I don't want that anymore. Let's try to keep people safe and sound during everything. These jackass and Dutsons, I want y'all to be safe doing y'all stunts. I love watching them, but I don't want y'all hurt doing them. Shit. And I don't think y'all's fans want y'all extremely hurt. And I know for damn sure that your parents and that don't want y'all hurt, so. But let's just show love from now on to everybody. Don't just focus on one person to another. Everybody counts in this world. If it wasn't for everybody in this world, this world wouldn't survive with us in it. If each and everybody in this world was the exact same thought pattern, exact same thing, it'd be a boring world to live in. We wouldn't have people, suiciding. We wouldn't have people, killing each other. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. This is day 15. This is the very first time I've ever played this game. Like I said, I just saw Jacksepticeye's playlist of this game. It's pretty dang awesome, so I'm going to continue this. If y'all like this video, hit that thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family so they can hear a word from a guy who has lived on both sides of rich and poor. And just be humble with what you have instead of what you could get. And let me tell y'all one last thing before I end this stream. If y'all are gamers, y'all know that a lot of these games have, where you can spend money. And games have gotten more and more expensive. There are a lot of really good free games that you can actually buy and play. For instance, Brawlhalla is one that you can actually play for free. Play with your friends on system for free. It's a wonderful game. Warframe is another wonderful game to get into. It's a free play game. I have a couple other games that are free play games. You can always find the free play games. I do recommend them. The Minecraft, Slime Rancher, they do cost money, but they're a good game to have. Because Minecraft, you can do so much with it, even on not even paying for premium pay. Slime Rancher is always a fun game, from what I can figure out, because there's so much to do in it. Then one of the games I've been playing a lot of, Borderlands 3 just came out. The Borderlands series. I played number 1, 2, and pre-sequel. I've played all of them all the way up until number 3. And I'm still playing that one. I haven't even made it out of the 4th area yet. But like I say in all my videos, if y'all are gamers and y'all and y'all have Minecraft or y'all have Borderlands or something like that, and y'all wanna play, my gamer tag is right there at the bottom of the screen. It's Forneck2156. Look me up. Message me on here. I'm always on my PlayStation. If you don't reach me on here, look me up on Instagram, Facebook. On here you can message me. If there's some parts that you don't understand and you want to know more about, just ask it. If I can't help it, one of my subscribers or another person might answer it. There are no dumb questions. All I gotta say is just live life to the fullest and do not get hooked on any drugs, like any drugs or any thought pattern of drugs. The thought pattern of drugs, like at the beginning of my story, you have relationship, which is a drug. You have a life, that's a drug. You have money, that's a drug. Alcohol, all the other drugs, which are fentanyl, heroin, cocaine, meth. There's plenty more out there. Those are all drugs. The word drug was implemented for those type of drugs. But if you look at it, really, money is a drug. Lifestyle is a drug. And the worst of them all is believing what you believe in. People want you to believe as a drug, but it's not. If you believe in something that's so outright that people think that you're crazy, follow that belief of yours. Because at the end of life, the only one that has to be satisfied with what you've done is you. Because the only one that can be with you at the end, when you go to meet your reward at the end, or vice versa, the only one that can judge you is you and the man upstairs. Those are the only two people that can judge how you live your life. So live your life with no regrets is the thing. Don't ever say sorry if you don't really mean it. And number 2, respect. Respect just people in general. Your life will be a whole lot easier if you just go with the flow and don't go upstream with that flow. And definitely don't go down the stream. Stay right there in the floating zone of a stream. So this is Fortnite 2156. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on my next broadcast. And I hope that y'all will keep safe during y'all's fall break. Keep safe just year round. But definitely during fall, spring, and summer break. I don't want to see anybody getting hurt. And I definitely don't want to see people losing life, money, or anything that can hurt them. So have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.